comparing the UAE, Dubai state, and China. UAE because of the ruler and the government. My friend actually is curious about, can you compare UAE with China? Because it's like one central party, no political party. Well, in my own opinion, if you look at it like the growth currently, you look at the growth of the no political party. Look at it. When you have different parties, of course, like we can, everybody have a freedom to choose. But in fact, actually, election is very expensive. Election costs money. So imagine like China have 1.4 billion people, and then now there's an election. 1.4 billion people to vote. How much is that going to cost, right? UAE, because actually not that many people in the UAE, 10 million, and like over 85% are expats. So they are only local Emirati in all of UAE, about 1 million something. In Dubai, it's only like 200,000, 300,000. It's not that much. So they're happy. They're wealthy. They don't want to vote. So anyway, it's not going democratic. And same thing with China, it's not going democratic. It's going the way it wants to stay. Like it's called the 共产党, means share asset party, right? In Dubai is not share asset, but in fact, they are a very efficient system. If you watch all my other episodes, you will see how they just exploded, with the metropolis, from desert to metropolis. The reason why, a lot of people admire this growth is because, it's English speaking. Not only is it Arabic, but English speaking. In China also, it has exploded, right? It has also transformed into a powerhouse, very metropolis. But, because its main language is Chinese. If you don't speak Chinese, you won't know lah, right? So ideology. The ruler of Dubai does not adhere to specific ideology. The UAE, including Dubai, follows a modern of governance that blends traditional modern element with a focus on economic development, tourism, and global connectivity. So, because its own, population is not that much, in Dubai is only like about 10% of the entire population, about 300,000. I think around there, you just look it up, but very small compared to like the expats. So they want to actually welcome everyone. Come, if you want to do something, if you have an innovative idea and, and you're hardworking, they want to see you success. They are like running the whole country like a business. When you're running a business, the expats are your customers. They want customers to be happy. They want customers to be satisfied. They want customers to achieve their goal, right? So when you go there, you will see if you're hardworking and you have a desire to succeed and you have a good idea, you will likely succeed. So now going to China Communist Party. The CCP follow communist ideology, which advocates for a classless society, state ownership of means of production, and centralized planning. While China has embraced some market-oriented reforms, the CCP remains the dominant political force guiding the country's policies. So China, is because so big country. So when the modern city want to build something, they just kind of, the people from the village, they will go and work. It's kind of self-sufficient. In the factories, the people can go to work in factories because, before the rural areas, people it's not as developed as the cities. They will go and work on the factory. So this is why China became the world's factory, because lots of people. So China's Communist Party political system is often criticized, right? That is, you can make your online research and you can form your own opinion. It is the way it is, and for its restriction and political rights. So we're not going to get into that. But a good question to ask is whether your assets will be share asset group in Dubai. Suppose because we're talking about real estate and we want to invest, so does that happen? Would it be like 共產黨會唔會共咗啲產? Will your asset be shared? No. So the answer is a straight no, because there has never been any news that the UAE grabbed the expat assets. No. Otherwise, 200 nations going there, they're not going to go there, right? 200 nations are there. So it's not going to happen. I don't think so, because otherwise 200 nations, is going to not be happy. So going back now never happened before, so don't worry about your asset being like shared. So like share the asset means confiscate. Confiscate the expat money or property, because when you're expat, your money was never like from UAE, right? So your money was imported from wherever the source may be. And then Dubai has been known for its business-friendly environment and has attracted a large expat population who contributed to its economy and development. So lots of foreign companies, such as like even China, everybody like to invest and make money. So the central party maybe. By the way, when I was in Dubai, because I'm looking for school for my son just to explore. So the Dubai Chinese school, right? So it's actually got the funding from China, one of the provinces. And you can learn like, the traditional method of teaching Chinese, so which is very disciplined. And I want my son to have discipline. So discipline, and also you can learn Chinese, and as well you can learn Arabic and English. So trilingual. And after he learned the Chinese and Arabic and English, I can also put him in Russian school. So lots of multicultural school. So, Dubai, the ruler, is so welcoming. He wants to make sure you get what you want to see. So there's a little bit cluster of every country there. Like the Dubai Eye, you can feel like it's in Singapore. There's also the Global Village. You can get an experience of cluster of like everything. So, and also there's a lot of new projects coming up. They're building like the Mediterranean in one of the projects. So if you're interested in investing and you want to know more, contact me. I'm Melissa Wu from Go Mount Real Estate Dubai, UAE. Thank you for watching.